What's a muse?
To me, a muse is an art enthusiast, one who takes time to appreciate other people's work and not only their own. We explore all different kinds of work, and this diversity is beneficial to our own creative process.
I've always been an artist, but the difference between being an artist and being a muse is bouncing creativity off of other people. You make art, they make art, we're all in the same room once a week, and it's people of completely different artistic disciplines.
Before I started here, I used to come to the city to take voice and to take dance, and I would literally walk down the street and be singing NYC from Annie. Manhattan just has this vibe where you just need to be creating and you need to be putting your creative energy out there.
I don't know what it means to be a muse. I feel like it's a question that you're always going to try and answer throughout your whole entire life. You just really have to know who you are and what you want to create for the world, and that's not something you're going to know at 18 years old at 100. I get inspired by the itty-bitty ditty of New York City, whether it's how somebody sits on the subway or two people that I see in the middle of a busy street. I take those little things and I use them as inspirations to write and create art as a muse. But I don't let New York City define who I am. I just use Hunter and New York City as a tool to create art. So I still don't know what it means to be a muse today, but I'm on my way.
When I go about the process of creating art, what really inspires me is thinking about how every single piece, every single art form is really a bunch of tiny pieces that create a whole. Like paintings are separate brush strokes, and music are notes that turn into measures that turn into songs. Poetry are really symbols that are letters that turn into words that turn into phrases. And everything is small and creates something huge, and it really inspires me being in the city in this way. And the city is like that as well, because the city is people coming from all over the world, like all over to create something huge, and muse is in that as well, because we're in a city, because we're in a Hunter, everyone's coming from someone else, bringing their own art form to creating a whole.
I like walking around a lot. I don't draw that much anymore. I don't really consider myself an artist per se, but I guess I like thinking about stuff in a way that only making art generates. I really like how pigeons are like fat and chubby and heart-shaped. There's a lot of fluid motion you can make there, and at Hunter they're always eating shit on the floor because there's always stuff on the ground outside. That's why they're really fat.
I have always been an artist as long as I can remember, but now the things that inspire me aren't exactly just film related, because I started in the middle of it all. So the things that inspire me most are the subtle things I pass in the street, like cracks in the sidewalk or small drawings on the wall. And I love to take photos of them, and that's what I do the most. I have a large collection.
They don't want you to know what it means to be a muse. That's it. Did you get it?